This exercise is called our Cat Camel with some intra-abdominal pressure. This is such a fantastic way to stretch those low back muscles while mobilizing the spine itself, all from a safe quadruped position here. So we're going to want to start in that quadruped position, which is going to be on all fours here. So hands underneath my shoulders, knees right underneath my hips. We can focus on keeping a nice tall spine, nice and elongated here. Equal weight through my hands here. And essentially what we're going to do, just keeping a little bit of belly pressure here. And I'm essentially going to rock my lumbar spine and flex it, or trying to create as much stretch as I can through this area. I can play with a little bit of left and right rotation. Maybe I sink back into some of these positions here, throwing some intra-abdominal pressure through those movements as we need to. So if I feel maybe a little bit tighter on my left side, I'm going to rock into that left side. Nice deep belly breath here to really maximize that stretch there. And after I take 2 or 3 breaths in these flexed positions, I'm going to rock back into that neutral and extend through that lumbar spine, even extending through the neck here as well too, just to reset the spinal mechanics here and spinal positioning. Then I'm going to rock back down into that flexion there. You play around and kind of find what's most comfortable for you. And sometimes in a really acute episode, we might literally just be right here. This is about as far as we can get. That's fine. And from that position, just use that breath as an extra lever of a stretch here. So from that position, we might throw a couple breaths, and as we kind of do a couple sets of these, we might notice a little bit more range of motion here. Again, we can flex that back to maximize the stretch. We can sink down to increase it. We can rock to or pick a tighter side to find a little bit more of a stretch. And then again, that extra cue of intra-abdominal pressure will take this stretch to the next level.